Alright, good day guys, welcome to another video tutorial brought to you by Relook Graphics. Please, if this is the first time you are viewing this channel, kindly subscribe so that whenever we drop amazing content like this, you'll be able to get it. First of all, today we are designing a food flyer, so let's start from scratch. Alright, so the first thing I have to do is that I have to go and import my background from the gallery. Good, I'll enlarge it to full screen size, as you know already. So, yeah, full screen size. Good. The next thing I'm supposed to do is to import a shape. So as you know already, we click on the plus sign up there. Alright, so shapes. Then after clicking on shape, what you have to do that there's something here that we call radius. Are you alright? So you bring the radius to 39. We increase it to 39 or 38. I think 37 is enough. 37. After that, we go and then pick a color. Alright, so this is the color we are using. But since in your device you don't have that color, you have to search for it by scrolling you, then you will see it. But then since I've used it already, that's why it's just I just have to just tap on it. Alright, good. So you position it somewhere around here. The next thing is to import your burger from your gallery. Alright, so I'll just go here. I have mine here. Good. And then I'll increase the size. Please take this thing careful and then do it well to make it nice. So have you seen I've imported from my gallery and then right now I've placed it here. Are we alright? Yeah. So let me increase it a little bit. Good. So we are not using too many elements here and then yeah. So here's it. So the next thing I'll do is just come to layer and then lock everything up. Alright. Good. So the next thing to do is to import another thing again. But before we import, let's go to the text. So we go to text. Alright, we are going to write burger home. Burger home. So I'll just go to A and edit. Then I'll start burger, B-U-R-G-E-R. Burger home. Alright, burger, and then I'll click here. I'll come to home. Good. Alright, so the font we are going to use for this is a different font altogether. We are going to use a font. So let me first of all, let's increase the size. Let's increase the size. So I'll just come to size and then I'll increase it. So 78 is enough. Alright, good. And then we'll go to our font. Alright, so the font, we are using this type of font. Please take note of the font that we are using. Great. Click on it. Alright, so here's it. And then we will go here, then we bold it. And then italic. Alright, yeah. Good. So after that, what we do next is to go to the line spacing. Alright, so the spacing between them is too much, so we reduce it. Alright, so I'm reducing mine. Good. So I've reduced mine. Alright, so I'll put it up here. Alright, yes, so I'll pull it up. Good. So after pulling it up, I can still come to line spacing again and then space it out a little bit. Sorry. Alright, great. The next thing I'm supposed to do, I think the burger should come down a little bit. So I'll unlock my burger and then pull it down a little bit. I'll pull it down a little bit. Alright, so where the burger is now is okay. So I'll go to layers and then lock them up. So the text, we are not done with the editing of the text. So let's go to color. With the burger, we are giving it a yellow color. So so when you come here, the thing that you have to do is that you scroll down. So I'm using it again for others to see. You scroll down and then you have to see this. Alright, let me move it up. Have you seen the burger home? So what you do is that you take the burger out of it and left with the home. So I've taken it out. Then I'll give the home a yellow color. I'll click OK. So here's the burger home. The next thing we are supposed to do is add text again. I'll bring the text here. Then we write delicious. So delicious. Alright, delicious and tasty. Alright, tasty. Alright, yeah. So then we add some full stop. Yeah, anything that you want to write is okay. But then with this tutorial, we are using this delicious and then tasty. So the font we are going to use for this. So we just go to our font. Good. And then we will go to create round regular. All right, good. Create round regular. Have you seen it? Good. So since we want to use the same font for the next text, we'll just put it on it and then we'll copy it. All right, so the two I use this. You copy. Can you see? Yeah, I've copied it. So after clicking on it, you bring it down here again, and then the next thing you are going to write is order now. Order now. So I'll go to text edit rather, and I'll write order, ORDER, order now. Then I'll put it now exclamation marks here. Great. So what you do when you come here, you position it to the center of the delicious. Position it to the center. Good. Yes. So we are going to choose a color for it, and the color we are using for this one is what? Color yellow. Since our design, yes. So order now. All right. Good. So now we are done with this aspect. The next thing we are supposed to do is import something from the gallery. So let's lock it before. I always tell you to lock it so that you don't get distracted whenever you are working. The next thing we have to do is to import something from the gallery, and this is what we are going to import. All right, good. So as you can see, this one we are going to rotate it to what? 10 degrees Celsius. All right, so we go to rotation here. This is the rotation symbol. This is the symbol. Yes, sorry, this is the symbol here. All right, let me show you again. This is the symbol. All right, yes, so we rotate it. So I'll click on it. We are rotating it to 10 degrees. All right, 10 is enough. Are you okay? Good. So after rotation, you bring it down to this side, down to this side. All right, then we are going to do something here. Look at what I'm doing. You go to layers. All right, you go to layers, and then after that, after going to layers, you bring it down to where the shape is in between. So look at it. I'm starting again. First of all, I'll come and click on it. I'll click on this side. You hold it well. This side, you hold it firmly for some time, and then after holding it, you bring it down here. So you can see, so it has been applied. Are you alright? Yes. So I'll move it back a little bit. Okay. So I'll bring it somewhere around here. Alright. Yeah, to make my work nice. Are you alright? Good. So what I'm supposed to do is that I'll bring it down a little bit. Alright. Yes. And then now let's do something here. We are going to merge delicious order now, delicious, and then burger home plus this box here. All right, so we will merge them together. If you like, you merge them, but then I want to merge them. All right, so it will based on you. If you wish, you can merge, but then if you wish, you merge. But I would like to merge them to make my work simple and easier. So to back. All right, I'm sorry, to front. I'll just go to my layers, move it to this side. Good. So right now you can see, so I'll move it up a little bit. Are you alright? Good. So we are almost done with the design. Very few steps to go. Good. So this is our design. Alright. Yes. So the next thing we are supposed to do is import another thing from the gallery. So with we are almost done. So what we just go from gallery. All right, so let's finish everything. That's the last thing we are supposed to import. So still, let's go to shapes, and then this one too. We are supposed to go to the radio. We have to reduce the radio, so I'm reducing it. I'll reduce it to maybe, yes, is enough. 44 is enough. All right, 48 rather is enough. So I'll bring it down here. All right, I'll bring it down, squeeze it, and then bring it down. So I'll bring it down here. Now we are supposed to give this one a color. This is the location where you can buy the thing from. So we are giving it a color, the same color that we use for the box that we did first. So the same color. Good. After that, we import our location icon. Our location icon. So I just go to from gallery. This is my location icon. All right. So I'm going to teach you another something from here. So I'll click on it. So what we will do is that this one, you see the background, it came with a background. So you just go to erase color. Here's it. So I'll click on it. Good. Then I'll pick the color it is supposed to erase. So I'll just go here and then just pick the color black. So you see all the black color has been taken out. Yes, that's another way to remove the background when you are using PIXELLAB. PIXELLAB is actually nice, So I'll make it small. I'll reduce the size very small. I want you to show you the size that we've reduced it up to. Alright, so 7. Sorry, 8 rather. I'll make it 8. So I'll bring it down. Make it this side. Good. And then I'll bring it down. Alright. Yeah, so I'll bring it down. So again, with this shape, I want to still make the edges. So let me delete it. I'll come with the shapes again. Alright. So the radius, I'm reducing it to maybe, I think this one is enough. This is 77. I think 77 is enough. Yes. So I'll reduce the size. Then I'll bring it down here. So what I have to do is just go and pick my color. Good. Push it here a little bit. Now we'll change the color of the icon for the location. All right, good. So and then let me add maybe the location. So you can type anything there. So the location to based on you which location. So maybe I'll type maybe let me type Atebubu. Right, Atebubu. Good. So this one I'll leave it in a small case like that. So I'll just come to my font. We have a special font that we're going to use. So this one we are using this font. All right, we're using this font. Blogger Sans Bold. All right. So here's it, Atebubu. So I can increase the size of the Atebubu to make it big a little bit. So I'll just come to size, and then I'll increase it a little bit. Yes, to make it big. Good. So the next thing, what I'm supposed to do is just go here and then copy the same thing. So I'll click here. Please look at the next thing is, so I'll just click here. All right. So I'm clicking there. Click here, then I'll click on copy. So I'll get another same size and then I'll bring it down here. So left and right. All right. So the next thing we are supposed to do is to import our color icon. But before we will import our color icon, we have to do something first. Now we will add another shape. So shapes, click on it, pick a round shape as in a circle, give it the same color. All right. Good. You reduce the size of the circle, you place it here. So we are going to use this to reduce the size. So I'll reduce the size. All right, bring it down a little bit. Good. Then I'll import. So let me put it in the middle. Great. So after that, what I'll do next is to import. Send it here a little bit. So what I'm going to do next is to import. So I'll just go to from my gallery and then I'll import the color icon. Right. Good. I'll reduce the size. So I'll bring it here and then still reduce the size. So relative size, I'll reduce it. After reducing it, I'll bring it to the middle and then I'll change the color to white. So what I'm supposed to do is to change the color. Change the color to white. Are you alright? Yes, so that's it. So after that, I'm supposed to write my telephone number and then place it there. Are you okay? So my telephone number, very simple. So another text again because I'm going to write my telephone number. I'll just bring it here. Alright. And then I'll go to edit. So always I used to tell you add the country code +233 5325155171. So that's it. 5325155171. All right. Okay. Under normal circumstance, you are supposed to separate it, but I'm not doing that because of time factors. All right. Yeah. So great. I'll bring it down. Good. So what I'm just so this my time. The next thing I'm supposed to do is to go to my layers and then lock everything that I've done. I'll lock them up so that I'll not get distracted in the course of me doing my work. Good. Let's check. Cross check. We've locked everything up. Great. So the last thing that you are supposed to do is import your last. So here's it. Great. So if you come here, you crop it. We are going to crop it. Please take note. We are going to crop it. It's just some few or some little part that we need. Are you alright? We just need some small part of these leaves. All right, great. I think this part is enough. Good. So when you bring it like this, all what you have to do is to be copying it. So I just come here, copy. Right, so I'll copy it and I'll bring it down. I'll copy it again, bring it down. Are you alright? Yes. I'll copy it again, then I'll bring it somewhere around here. You just copy them to be adding them to the thing to make your your design look attractive. Copy again, I'll bring it somewhere around this side. Alright, then I'll copy again around here. Are you alright? So guys, thank you for a nice video tutorial which was brought to you by Relu Graphics. Make sure that you subscribe to get amazing content like this. Alright, see you in the next video. Thank you.